I assume just like everything else, when you digitize this, it creates all sorts of opportunities. So give me an idea of what are some of the drivers that are leading us to digital pathology, and then we're going to look at some of the use cases that are emerging as a result of it.
I'll jump in first, if that's all right, Michael, and give sort of my top three and then turn it over to you. So I think three main drivers that we see behind this. One is, of course, that we have a shortage of pathologists and a shortage of pathologists with specific specialization within that pathology community. So the ability to read studies in a virtual environment creates a lot of ability both to scale as well as to access critical resources. So that certainly is a huge driver for it, the ability to read those studies from anywhere. The second one that I would point out is that it's impossible to have a backup copy of a glass slide. You just can't do it. So having a digital image provides that capability of having a backup copy. If there's a natural disaster, if something happens and that slide gets broken, if it's your only copy, then you're kind of out of luck. So having a digital backup is a huge advantage. And then the third one is that you can collaborate so much more effectively. Very often there are second opinions when it comes to pathology studies, or a patient will change institutions where they're receiving care. So the ability to more effectively send that information in those situations is fantastic. And of course, the research angle, being able to collaborate on research and do more with the images because now they're digital. And so many technologies allow you to do more with digital images today. Computer vision, things like that, is the sky's the limit.
Yeah, so I completely agree with Justin, and might only add to that in addition to the shortage of pathologists and the enhanced ability to collaborate, you have an increasing workload. The advancements that are being made in comprehensive cancer care are really driving increased demand for laboratory services. So while you have a shortage of skilled resources and an increasing subspecialization, you have an increasing workload and demand on them. And then there's the whole element of wanting to leverage AI tools for this, and you need digital data in which to do that. So all the things are all these movements are pointing towards how do we improve the workflow for pathologists and for laboratory services, and using digital pathology or digital tools certainly is a way to do that.